And in our second season of our series of stories and conversations that's part of a collaboration between the Gibord Center and IslamiCity. We're grateful to have you here. Those of you who followed us in season 1, welcome back. And those of you who are new to us, welcome to the community. Each installment of this series, which this season we are calling Healing Our World, features personal reflections from people of faith from various traditions on a wide variety of topics. And as you know, today's topic is the power of nonviolence. You'll be receiving emails from us if you sign up for each of the other installments of our Healing Our World series, and we'll do one a month from now to June. Participants are encouraged to participate with us actively in these sessions. You'll be guided to engage with the storytellers and with each other at a deeper level of intentional conversation about these topics. And we hope that this deeper level of conversation gives you a chance to connect both at an intellectual level and spiritually or through your hearts to be able to share experiences that are meaningful to you. My name is Lisa Patriquin. I'm the Program Director for Children, Youth, and Young Adults at the Gibord Center. I've been with the Gibord Center since 2017, but the Gibord Center is actually getting ready to celebrate its 10th anniversary soon. And we're really grateful for that. In my capacity as the Program Director for Children, Youth, and Young Adults, I frequently work with schools to develop partnerships to work with students and staff and faculty around issues of religion, faith, and spirituality. And I'd like to introduce my co-facilitator, my good friend, Samia Bano.
Welcome again, everyone. My name is Samia, and professionally speaking, I am the happiness expert and author of the book Make Change Fun and Easy. So that means I coach and train people in how to take control of their mental and emotional well-being so that they can create massive positive change in their lives and the world. One of the things that I love to do for fun is engage in and facilitate interfaith dialogue and relationship building. So I stepped up to lead this interfaith initiative for IslamiCity, and I'm also on the Gibord Center's Advisory Council, so it worked out. So now I'm going to go ahead and pass the torch to Dr. Lowe and Brother Aleem, who will briefly introduce themselves and our host organizations. Dr. Lowe.
Thank you so much. I'm Dr. Lowe Sprague. I'm the president of the Gibord Center. And the Gibord Center is an interfaith educational organization that opens hearts and minds. We were started 10 years ago when we were seeing a great deal of Islamophobia and a lot of divisiveness. And we decided to create this. Reverend Dr. Gwen Gibord is the founder and ran the Gibord Center until her passing a little over a year ago. Our mission is to bring people together in whatever way we can to challenge assumptions, the assumptions that we have about one another, and to unleash the holy and to affirm the faith that transforms the world. This wonderful new series that Samia and Lisa have pulled together for us is going to look this year at the issue of healing the world. And it's the work of healing the world. And we believe that there are spiritual principles that are important that enable us to find the strength and the courage and to be able to find our way in doing this work, because it's hard work. It's really hard work. And we look to these personal stories, and I thank each of our storytellers for their vulnerability today, because you're the ones who are helping us when we get caught in that space of wanting to be nonviolent and looking at sometimes how hard it is to do that. So you're going to see us throughout this series look at different ways that we approach healing the world and looking to our faiths and our ethical backgrounds for the strength to do that. We are deeply grateful to be in partnership with IslamiCity in doing this. And let me introduce you to the head of IslamiCity, my dear friend, Brother Aleem.
Thank you, Dr. Lowe. And on behalf of IslamiCity, I'd like to welcome all of you with the Islamic greeting of peace. Assalamu alaikum. I won't go into the details of what IslamiCity does. I'll let you go to the website. You can go to the website, IslamiCity.org, or just islam.org and just check out the what's about us, and you'll see what we're doing. It's very much in parallel with what Dr. Lowe described, what Gibord Center is doing in terms of interfaith, but we are doing intrafaith and interfaith together. I want to just focus on something that is very close to me currently. That is, my mother passed away this month. She was a simple homemaker, but a homemaker really doesn't describe what she really did. She was more of a family maker, right? And she had a drive to connect people with each other, and most of all, connect people to God. That was her drive, and she inspired a group of us, myself, and our team who actually developed IslamiCity. She used to do Quran study classes with us, and she does not have any theological background. She just made us sit down and reflect on, what is the message of God, what is it that we're supposed to do, and she inspired us to build this IslamiCity website. It was done as a hobby, where we all had professional jobs and careers, and we came together and we said, well, let's do this and use our talent in this. For some of us now, it's a full-time job for us now also. But it's this passion of hers that led her to an interfaith pilgrimage to Jerusalem with Dr. Gibord and Dr. Lowe. And with that background, I think it has been an absolute honor for IslamiCity to be working with the Gibord Center, where we can honor the love my mother and Dr. Gibord both had for opening hearts and minds of people. And as always, I'm grateful to the team, Lisa, Yoli, Samia, and Nabiha, for all their efforts, for what they do, and especially to our guest speakers, Rabbi Susan Goldberg, Milia Islam Majid, and Marley Robertson for leading this discussion, where we can actually experience interfaith together and learn from each other. And of course, I want to thank all of the people who are here with us. Otherwise, you'll be just speaking to blank screens, I think, if no one was here. So thank you to all of you for being here and making this a worthwhile cause, really, that we all need to be working on. Thank you.